Hey everybody, so I am going to do my challenge 1, and obviously I decided to do video. I feel that they're just more personal, and I'm a huge fan of videos. I should probably have a YouTube channel with the no time I have. Who am I kidding? So anyway, I did a video this morning and it was like, I couldn't get it to turn the right way, so you would have been looking at me like this, and then I had to get ready for work. I do have a part-time, very part-time job at a gym, and so I just said, screw it, I'm gonna do it when I get home. So I don't really know why I felt the need to tell you that, but there you go. So let me jump right into why I am a Younique presenter and why I joined. My main number one purpose is the love of the product. I love it so much that I want to share it with other people. I live in a small town, and we kind of all know each other. Everybody knows everybody, and they're smaller towns. My town has like 17,000, but we literally all know each other. If you don't know somebody, you know somebody through somebody through somebody. And so it's a really kind of cool little town to do awesome networking in, because we have a lot of small businesses, and so it's great to share Younique, and that's what I do. Now, I've only been a presenter for a little over a week. I mean, I don't even have my kit yet, so I'm very, very, very new. But I have been using Younique for, I think, almost 2 years, maybe a year and a half. And so I've loved the product from day one. It was just taking the jump to, you know, become a presenter. And I finally, well, there's other reasons behind that too. You know, I've had other presenters host my parties, or not host my parties, but do my parties, put on my online parties, and the match just didn't feel right. It wasn't somebody that I would want to manage me. And by no means am I downgrading anybody or saying anything negative. It just wasn't a good match. And if I'm going to work with somebody, I want to work with somebody who is a good match. Clearly, I would think anybody would want to do that. So the love of the product is definitely number one why I started. I believe in Younique. I believe in Younique's makeup. I believe in everything Younique. I mean, I do. I really and truly do. Otherwise, I wouldn't be selling it. I don't like to be the person to, you know, there's other makeup brands out there that I don't believe in. I don't like, and I would never sell them simply because I don't like them. So, you know, they're not for me. You know, and so I wouldn't sell something just for the money, or just to, well, yeah, basically just for the money, just, you know, to essentially lie to people. So that's not how I operate. So I started Younique because I love Younique, plain and simple. And then I also, a huge thing for me is my daughter is 6 years old. Well, she'll be 6 in a couple weeks. And I have had a 10-year career. Started when I was 17. I was a licensed insurance agent. I still am. I just am not working. And I got fired. And I got fired for a really ridiculous reason. And of course, my 6-year-old doesn't know details. She doesn't need to know details. She doesn't even know I got fired, but she just knows mommy's not working anymore. And I got fired a while ago. Of course, it was a blessing in disguise. However, when that happened, I felt like a failure. I felt like a failure to my family. I felt like a failure to my husband, and even talking about it makes my eyes water. Of course, that could be the pregnancy hormones, but I felt like a complete failure. I felt like I wasn't doing anything for my family. I wasn't setting a good example for my daughter, who watches me like a hawk, and so that was hard. That was really, really hard. And so it was about at that time, I got fired in October of last year. It was about that time that I started really looking into Younique. And I didn't sign up until a week ago. So you can see how long it kind of took me. But I don't just make rash decisions. So I had to find somebody that I clicked well and connected well, and worked well, essentially, even if it's online. I may never meet Micah, but I feel like I know her personally. We tell each other all the time we're like long lost sisters. We work well together. And so when I met her, I knew it was, okay, that's my girl, that's my match, I'm gonna sign up. So I did. So back to, the example for my daughter is, she knows all about Younique. It's really, really cute. But she sees me working, and pretty much working hard. The online parties they're not super, super easy. Well, yeah, they kind of are. But, they're not, it takes work. It takes effort. And if you really want to build a customer base, you're going to go above and beyond. I mean, for example, I just purchased these little clear sample containers. I purchased those so that way I can send samples out. I can send hostess gifts. I can send, I want to keep my customers. I purchased these to put the little sample things in. They're purple, Younique, it's perfect. I didn't spend a lot of money either. Then I bought these little key tags to put on the purple bags. I can decorate, I can draw on here with a purple or any kind of color Sharpie, and you go above and beyond, and my daughter sees that, and I love that. And so obviously my first reason, my main reason, is because I love the product. I believe in Younique. I believe in Younique's product. I believe in the company. So far, everyone that I've met has been wonderful. They have treated me like they've known me forever. They help me. I kind of got a new little family. So it's been great. And yes, of course, the money is great. Of course. No one's going to say no to money. Ever. I don't think. I know I'm not. Because, I am a stay-at-home mom. Like I said, I got fired. So, and we made the decision at that point for me to just stay home. So, that's the main reason. I want to share Younique with everybody. And obviously, the added money is great. And then, of course, as I go up, I love that Younique, as you go up, you make more. So right now my goal, of course, is to become yellow. And if I could, I would be black overnight. I'm very hard on myself, but in a good way. So, and then another really cool thing that I love, and that, why I joined, is I have my own schedule. I'm very busy. I am on my daughter's cheerleading board, which pretty much takes up my whole entire life. I love it though. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But in the midst of it, I can, connect with all these ladies and say, hey, here's my card, here's a sample, or, you know, hey, let's host a party. You don't have to do anything, literally. You can earn free makeup though by doing nothing. So, you know, that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that aspect of it. And again, I know I've mentioned you, Micah, but you really, you from day one were genuine. You, I don't know. It just, like I said, there was a connection there. There was, you know, I knew that I wanted to work with you, regardless of how long it was going to take me to sign up, you know, how long it was going to take me to get the money. I knew that I wanted to work with you. And so I'm very thankful that we met through another party, and I booked a party off that party. And, you know, I'm very thankful for that. So you are a huge part of my journey, huge. So anyway, I'm at 11 minutes, sorry guys, but my why is because I love the product and I love Younique and I believe in it, and I want other women to experience what I experience, because it's been nothing but, and I'm not talking about just selling. I feel beautiful when I have this product on. I mean, you know, I've got, you know, the pigments on, and I use them wet. I feel so pretty. You know, I get so many compliments on the pigments. So many. And on, of course, you know, the eyeliner. That it's amazing, you know? And so that builds my self-confidence, you know? That's like, hey, I feel hot. You know what I mean? So... But anyway, before this gets really long and boring, that is why I joined. That is my why. And I kind of went off on a tangent and kind of got all, I don't know, emotional. Let's blame the pregnancy hormones, okay? Because I'm going to. So anyway, it was nice meeting you guys. Again, my name is Brooke. I think I've been a presenter. I think I signed up last week. Like I said, I don't have my kit yet, so I'm very new. But things are going well. They're going really well, and I think that's because, you know, I have the drive to do it, and I have the want to do it, and I believe in Younique. You have to believe in it. So I do, and I love Younique. So that is the answer to challenge question number 1, and I will leave it at that. Night, guys.